nigga cheating. Yeah, he again. With my best friends, let's go.
GloRilla just confirmed what everyone's been whispering. Yo Gotti might really be her new sugar daddy. Yep, that's the kind of messy scoop that has the whole internet gasping for air. And Angela Simmons? She didn't just walk away from Gotti. Sis vanished like she was never even part of his life. No goodbye post, no soft fade, just gone. This ain't your average celeb breakup. This is a rap fairy tale turned real-life roller coaster. From flashy flexes to cold silence, it's been non-stop plot twists. And it's been dead quiet ever since, but not the peaceful kind. More like the kind that screams something shady went down. Now, let's take it back for a sec. Remember when Yo Gotti was down bad for Angela? Like super fan level obsessed? He wasn't even slick about it. He name-dropped her in his songs, rapped like she was his dream girl. And when Angela finally gave him a chance, he treated her like the queen of the rap game. All glammed up couple pics, public love. He made sure everybody knew. But now, that whole love story is wiped clean. It's like it never even happened. No sweet birthday shoutouts, no flirty comments, not even a random old post left behind. They both smashed that unfollow button like it was part of some breakup ritual. And trust, fans clocked it fast. That's when things started getting real sketchy. And here's the kicker. Angela didn't post a single thing for his birthday. Not a single shout-out for Yo Gotti. No happy birthday, babe. No throwback couple pics. Not even a dry little emoji reply. Nothing. And coming from Angela, who used to be the queen of those soft launch vibes. That silence hit different. Then out of nowhere, bam, the unfollow dropped. And just like that, the internet knew something was way off. After that, they disappeared from each other's lives like they never existed. No more cute couple fits, no coordinated posts, not even a hint they used to be tight. Angela switched her whole vibe up. She was dropping those know your worth captions like she was sending subliminals to somebody. Meanwhile, Gotti stayed busy, posted up in the studio, throwing himself into business moves like he didn't just take an L in love. Trying to look unbothered. But that silence? It was loud. Way louder than any breakup post could ever be. And then, just when you thought the mess couldn't go any deeper, boom. GloRilla slides into the frame, stealing the spotlight like a plot twist no one saw coming. Everybody already knows GloRilla been riding for Yo Gotti since day one. She's not just hanging around, she's front and center. Gotti's been treating her like the first lady of CMG. Always keeping her close. Private jets, red carpets, music drops, business moves, you name it. She's right there. He's dropping bags left and right, showering her with attention, and constantly hyping her up like she's the real prize. And lately, Sis been looking brand new. And not just a little tweak. We're talking a full-blown transformation. New bundles flowing. Fresh fits every time she steps outside. And that face? Let's just say, it's not the same one folks saw last year. Fans picked up on it immediately. That nose? Way more defined. That jawline? Carved to perfection. Her whole look screaming money, power, and pressure at the exact same time. While the internet was still buzzing about Angela and Gotti breaking up, GloRilla pulled a move that had everyone watching. She dropped a new photo on Twitter that had jaws on the floor. Her face looked different, in the best way. Sculpted. Smooth. Elevated. The angle razor sharp. The vibe? Straight up rich girl flex. Not just glowing, she was glowing different. Like someone who knew she just stepped into a whole new level of the game. And here's the wild part. She didn't even try to play it low-key. She jumped on live with that new face like it was business, as usual. Laughing. Talking her talk. Completely unbothered while the comment section exploded. People were asking left and right. Is that really glow? What happened to her nose? Girl, who's your doctor? But she didn't flinch. No explanations. No clapbacks. No shade thrown. She just sat there chilling like royalty, with that smug little grin like, you wish you could. That silence? It spoke louder than any denial ever could. GloRilla didn't need to say a word. The look said it all. Confident. Upgraded. fully in her power. And the internet? They couldn't look away, because it was clear this wasn't the same GloRilla we saw last year. And now, she's playing the game on a whole different level. Now, this is where the drama really kicks into high gear. Because the streets are out here calling GloRilla's whole glow-up the Yo Gotti effect. That's right, people are saying her new look, that confident energy, and the soft life she's living, all of it is thanks to being under Gotti's wing. And it ain't just talk. The internet's been moving wild with this. Gotti hasn't just been spoiling Glo with designer bags, iced-out jewelry, and first-class treatment. He's been going all in. Trips, glam teams, upgrades, the whole 9 yards. And while Glo was out here glowing and growing, folks say Angela was watching it all unfold from the sidelines, quiet, but not clueless. Behind the scenes, things were not sweet. Whispers started flying that Angela had been done with the situation way before they hit that unfollow button. Rumors of cheating were floating around, sure, but those who know say it went deeper than just stepping out. Gotti wasn't showing up for her the way he used to. His focus was everywhere else. His label, his artist, chasing the next big win. And in all that hustle, Angela got pushed out of the frame. And let's not play. GloRilla was front and center for everything. Studio sessions, business meetings, red carpets, jet rides. If Gotti was there, Glo wasn't far behind. And people started noticing how tight they were getting. It wasn't just music anymore. That bond, it started looking personal. Too personal. So while Angela was at home watching Gotti go ghost on her emotionally, Glo was getting all the shine and all the perks. It wasn't about side chicks or flings. It looked like Gotti had mentally moved on way before the breakup ever went public. And if Angela started feeling like a shadow in her own relationship, can you really blame her? Because when the world starts praising another woman for the glow you used to have, that's not just disrespectful. That's a straight-up slap in the face. And it didn't stop there. Folks close to Angela started spilling that she was out here doing wifey-level work with zero return. She was holding him down, always showing up, staying loyal, playing the part like she was already his forever. But when it came to Gotti giving her that same kind of love back, silence. Nothing but cold energy. She was putting in effort like she was his number one, but he was acting like she didn't even exist half the time. Angela was committed. She believed in the vision. She was trying to build something solid. But Gotti? He was too busy chasing moves, grinding nonstop, and showing love everywhere except to the one person who thought they were building a future together. She was stuck in the background while he treated their relationship like a low-priority side mission. And the real heat? It came blazing through when people started watching how hard Gotti was going for GloRilla. And this time, it wasn't just about music. The favoritism was bold, loud, and straight up in your face. Gotti's been showing her off everywhere. Big stages, huge collabs, red carpet flexes. He's putting her at the front of CMG, like she's the whole brand now. And let's be real, it ain't just about business anymore. The way he's flooding her with shoutouts, giving her all the spotlight, hyping her up like she's untouchable, it's giving Angela who? Energy all day. He's out here calling GloRilla the future, putting her name in every room, every song, every chance he gets. Pushing her like she's the next global takeover, while Angela, who put in real time, got left in the rear view. No public thanks. No praise. Just replaced. People are saying it's not just favoritism, it's personal. And the way Gotti's been moving, it's like he's rewriting the whole playbook. And this time, Angela didn't even make the team. At this point, it's like Gotti already made his pick, and GloRilla's the one he's betting everything on. And let's be clear, it ain't just about the music anymore. This whole situation is starting to feel real personal. And fans? They've been clocking everything. Nothing's slipping past them, from the way Gotti looks at Glo during interviews, like she's the only person in the room, to the way they laugh it up on live, cracking jokes and catching vibes like they got some private code the rest of us can't crack. You can't fake that kind of energy. Some folks are still trying to play it off like it's just label chemistry, but others are calling it like they see it. Sugar daddy vibes, loud and clear. Whatever name you want to put on it, the bond between them is way too strong to brush off. They're always locked in, always side by side. And the body language says more than any caption ever could. So now, everybody's asking, what really caused the split between Angela and Gotti? Some are trying to downplay it like it's just typical celeb relationship burnout. You know, too many clashing schedules, not enough real time together. That flame just fizzled out. But come on, it's hard to believe it was just life getting busy when Gotti had plenty of time for glow. People aren't buying this soft explanation anymore. Because from the outside, it don't look like Angela got pushed out by distance. It looks like she got replaced by someone who was already in the building. And if we're being honest, that kind of silent switch up where nobody admits anything but everything feels different, that hits harder than any public breakup ever could. A lot of fans have their eyes locked on GloRilla right now, and not in a sweet way. They're side-eyeing her heavy, saying she swooped in and snatched the spot Angela used to hold down. And whether or not anything actually went down between her and Gotti behind the scenes, the energy shift. It was loud. You didn't need receipts. The vibe said it all. That chemistry. That closeness. It was no longer about Angela, period. And let's not forget, this ain't Angela's first time riding the breakup roller coaster with Gotti. They've been through it before. Fallout, silence, sweet little makeups, and then right back into each other's arms. It's been a whole saga. The back and forth, the subtle posts, the soft launch flirting. Fans were used to the rhythm of it. But this time? Nah. It's different. There's no playful red heart emoji in sight. No, he's still my man, photo dump. Not even a cryptic caption to stir up hope. Just distance. Cold, dry, and undeniable. It's giving we done for real energy. And the silence between them? It's screaming louder than any breakup track ever could. You don't need an announcement. Everybody feels it. And while Angela's been quiet, Gloria's been turning all the way up. Let's talk about that confidence. Sis been walking like she owns the whole game. Bold captions. Unapologetic photos. Every post she drops has that, yeah, I won attitude written all over it. And the wildest part? She ain't hiding it. She's thriving in it. She knows the internet's watching, every story, every angle, every move. And she's playing the game flawlessly. No explanations. No shade. Just living out loud like she's fully stepped into her spotlight and dares anybody to dim it. You can't tell her nothing right now, and honestly, she's moving like she knows she's untouchable. And baby, GloRilla is soaking up every single second of this moment. She's out here shining center stage like she was born for the spotlight. Meanwhile, Angela? She's been dead silent. No tweets. No cryptic captions. Not even a dry birthday shout-out. And if you've been following her, you know that used to be her signature move, shady quotes, slick one-liners, soft little jabs. All gone. This time, nothing. It's giving quiet exit. It's giving I'm done. And somehow, that silence is louder than any breakup speech she could have posted. Not even a glance back. No drama, no tears. Just full ghost mode. And that says everything. Let's not act brand new here. Angela used to be Gotti's loudest hype woman. She stood 10 toes down for him, hyping him up, front row at the shows, reposting everything, standing in his corner like she was the first lady of CMG. Her whole energy felt wrapped around their relationship, loyal, proud, locked in. Now, it's all wiped clean. No more couple pics. No more comments. Just solo shots, girl boss quotes, and that I'm good without you glow. She's serving confidence with a side of you won't catch me slipping energy. Angela's fans? Crushed. They were rooting for that fairy tale ending. Even some of Gotti's own supporters were shook, wondering how he went from riding with the queen to leveling up with someone still climbing the ladder. It felt like a trade that didn't make sense to everyone. But not everybody was mad about it. Some folks are saying GloRilla didn't just slide into that spot. She earned it. She's been loyal from the jump, grinding hard, staying consistent, and never folding. She's been repping CMG heavy, putting in real work while keeping her head down through the chaos. So maybe, just maybe, this glow up wasn't handed to her. Maybe this was Glow's plan all along. Stay loyal, stay solid, and let the spotlight find her. This whole situation didn't just shake up the fan base. It split it right down the middle. Angela's still got her day one standing tall, riding for her no matter what. Meanwhile, GloRilla's glow up has pulled in a whole new wave of fans, calling her that girl, the new it factor, the one with the juice. And where's Yo Gotti in all this? Laying real low, keeping his mouth shut, letting the internet spin the story while his name stays trending and the streams don't stop. The silence from his side?
Loud.
But the drama? Even louder. And at this point, everybody's picking a side like it's a championship game. Team Angela or Team Glow. No in between. But now comes the twist, the part that's got folks raising eyebrows and connecting dots. Some people are out here swearing that the whole situation might be a PR stunt. Think about it. What if Gotti saw the heat coming, saw the breakup unraveling, and decided to lean into it? Let GloRilla take the spotlight, ride the glow-up wave, and keep all the messy, personal fallout behind the curtain. And if that was the play, it's working perfectly. Because, let's be real, everybody and their cousin is talking. And GloRilla lately? She's been carrying herself with that kind of quiet confidence that screams, I know something y'all don't. She ain't throwing shade. She